This is a story called Homeless to Oxford. It's the year 1980 and there's a young family who are living in poverty and struggling to make ends meet. There's Judith and Carl and their two young daughters, Bailey aged 12 and Alicia aged 10. Both parents were both drug addicts and alcoholics, and the girls spent more time taking care of their parents rather than their parents looking after them. They were never in school and they were bullied because of their appearance and because they were constantly dirty. Eventually social services became involved and the girls were taken into care, whilst their parents were given the help that they needed to get off the drugs and the booze. However, after 6 months in care, the girls were released back into the care of their parents. The girls did really well in school at first, but after a couple of months their parents were back on the drugs and the booze, and the girls yet again had to take care of themselves as well as their parents. This time they were taken into care, they both ran away. After a while, Bailey also became a drug addict and died of an overdose at just 18 years old. After losing her sister, Alicia decided that she didn't want to waste her life through drink and drugs. She wanted to make something of her life. One day, she picked up the phone and rang her grandparents and explained to them what had been going on and that she was homeless and needed somewhere to live so she could go back to school. They had no idea what she had been through because they hadn't been in touch with her parents in years. They told Alicia that she could stay with them for as long as she wanted. Alicia's grandparents came down to Leeds from Bournemouth that same day and took her to live with them. Alicia's granddad told her that she must go to school. Alicia agreed, and to the amazement of her grandparents and her teachers, she managed to complete 4 years of school within 18 months. She also managed to win herself a full scholarship to Oxford University, where she did a degree in child psychology. After she graduated in the top 1%, Alicia decided that she wanted to do something to help other kids who were living in poverty and the same kind of environment as she had lived in as a child. Alicia's grandparents were originally from Australia and so was her mum. They decided that they wanted to go back to live there and that they wanted Alicia to go with them. Alicia did go with them, and after living there for only a few months she had successfully opened a school for disadvantaged kids. This meant that kids from poverty-stricken backgrounds, kids who were carers and kids who were homeless could attend school on a regular basis. There was a part of the school building that was set aside for the parents, so they too could get an education. The building was completely accessible for people with all kinds of disabilities, and not only were the adults able to get an education, they were also able to socialise and take part in various activities. However, it wasn't just parents who were able to get an education, socialise and take part in activities. Anyone 16 or over could attend. There was a massive creche for those with children too young for school. There were activities all year round, no matter what time of year it was. There were also special events put on all year round, and there were all kinds of competitions for everyone to enter. Alicia has made a huge success of this school over the last 25 years, and there are now several of these schools throughout Australia. Alicia visits these schools as often as she can with her husband and 2 children. Her parents also moved to Australia and they overcome their addictions. Both her parents and grandparents help out as much as they can with the school, etc. Over the years, Alicia has had to overcome a great deal to make something of herself. She has travelled. She has travelled all over the world, giving talks in thousands of different locations about her ordeal and sharing her experiences with all kinds of different people. She has touched the hearts of many and changed the lives of thousands of people, and she wants to continue doing so for the rest of her life. Alicia's daughter Bailey is now a primary school teacher, and her son Samuel is now doing a law degree at university. Her husband is a teacher in the school Alicia created. The end. Thank you.